and I have news that I've been dying to share since March of this year, but I gave Ross my word that I would not reveal it. Me and Matthias sat down with Ross in March of this year in Asia, and he talked to us about a system he was looking at, and he said he was talking about this specific robot with a company. This is not no normal company, guys. This is Genesis Mining, who own the largest Ethereum pool in the world. Go and Google and check out who we're talking about here. This is the who's who of the cryptocurrency market. They're also one of the biggest people in the Bitcoin space. The guy behind it is Marco. And we had the privilege to have Marco yesterday do a presentation to us. Guys, when Ross spoke to me in March about this system and what it could do and what it could perform, it literally blew my mind. And let me just give you some ideas without getting too technical about it today, okay? This system is a robot, a trading robot with artificial intelligence that's been operating 3 years, okay? So, and let me tell you, Marco and the team behind this, they have been operating this 3 years very, very successfully. Now, very importantly, they also have an arbitrage platform that they're not willing to sell. That's theirs. They have an arbitrage platform. Now, BitClub Network have got a small proportion of money in that platform, but they have a second platform that they're willing to sell to BitClub Network. Ross has purchased this system 6 weeks ago for a few million. He rang me, says, I'm after analysing it, I'm after watching it for the whole year, and I've just paid a few million for the system. And goes, Paul, what I want to do before we go live, anyone who's a builder, pro builder and master builder, I want to fly you all out to Kuala Lumpur. On top of this, paid for most, depending on what rank you are, paid for our flights. I want to show you all this system first before you go live to your teams. Guys, how many companies did we see this before or did do this before? Not very many. So yesterday we all sat with anticipation and to see this system. And guys, what it can do, just to give you an example, is this. This system is going to trade across all the cryptocurrency markets. And what it can do, it can see every single robot in the market. So what it can do, it can go in before a robot or after a robot. It can scalp the markets all day long. Very importantly is this, and this is where BitClub Network comes in. And this is why Genesis Mining wanted to partner up with BitClub Network. Genesis Mining, to scale this up to the next level, you need millions across all the exchanges. Because BitClub Network have over 20,000 members, this is where the leverage comes in. There's going to be packages come out. There'll be a 500 package, there'll be a 1,000 package, there'll be a 2,000 package, 3,500 like we know already, a founder. Then there's going to be a 5,000 package and a 25,000 VIP, which I'll touch on shortly. So we're going to have all these packages, so we're going to have millions across all the exchanges. Now listen to this, guys. If you don't know about trading, you might not understand this, but you don't need to understand, okay? What you can do in the order book, if somebody in the order book puts in a lot of buy orders in the marketplace, what happens to the price of Bitcoin? It goes up. So what BitClub Network can do, they can put in a load of buy orders in the marketplace, the price go up, they short the market, then the price comes back down. This is what this system can do. Now, so can you imagine as the company grows, the market cap at the moment is 12 billion across all the cryptocurrencies, which is growing daily. Now, the question that everybody's going to ask after this recording, how much can I make per month? The company, like Bitcoin, like mining, do not promise any profits. But what Ross expects, and again I say this, there is no promises, a passive person who joins this program can expect to get up to 10% a month. Guys, remember this now. I'm involved in some fantastic companies. I'm involved in a sports arbitrage platform where we're capped at a level. There is no cap here. There is no packs that mature here. This can be, if you put in $1,000 and that goes to 1,100, this can be compounded and compounded and compounded. Now, what's so special about the $25,000 package is this. If you're a VIP and you're in the $25,000 package, number one, there is more, you're going to make more percentage, number one. And number two, there's going to be, before the company do a trade, they're going to leave the VIP people know so they can do a trade themselves and get in a shorter market just before the trade is done and make an extra few thousand themselves. So guys, the system, that's only just one element of the system. I'm not going to get into all the other technical aspects of the system because a lot of people on this call are not traders. But all I can say is this. Like, a lot of you know me on this call. I've been working online 8 years. And I've always said it. BitClub Network has been the best company I've ever been involved in. We're talking about a guy here, Ross, who put this together. Okay? Never ever missed a payout. He told us he was going to bring ATM machines to the marketplace. There's an ATM machine in Dublin. There's a few more around the world. He told us he was going to launch ClubCoin. He launched ClubCoin, and now ClubCoin is trading at over 30 cents. Every single thing he said, he has delivered. The lads touched on Coinpay. Coinpay, this mobile app, is going to be absolutely huge. And the lady heading it up was introduced to us yesterday. Is one of the she brought a company before into Asia and launched a loyalty system, and she was the main marketing director there. She's heading up the whole lot of this. So everything that Ross, from the very start, has said, has delivered. Now, this is a game changer. Ross always says, I cannot compete with other programs that pay X amount per day. Now, guys, we got a program with all the incentives and extras that the lads talked about that can deliver to us 10%. Ross believes it can do more. It might do 7% one month. It might do 20%. But this is, can you imagine this compounded over time, guys? This is a game changer in the marketplace, and this is why we're so excited. We wanted to get this webinar out to everybody. I'm back home myself Friday. I'll be doing a lot more webinars. John will be doing webinars. Matthias will be doing webinars. And we're all going to be promoting this because the feedback we're after getting back since yesterday from the few people, because obviously words got out, is been amazing. People are so excited to get involved. And one more thing, guys, remember this. As well as a passive person getting the 10% a month or more or less, remember, there's also a compensation plan that pays out 40%. There's also repurchases. If you put these figures together, can you imagine with a bit of work how much you can make? And the guy who doesn't want to work can just put in his money and make a nice passive income every month. So with that, guys, I'm going to put it back to John to wrap it up for us. And I wish everybody well.
Thanks, Paul. That's brilliant. Beautifully explained. And thank you, Matty, for the bit on Coinpay. So just to really wrap it up and to give you a quick summary, are we still mining? Hell yes, we're still mining, and we're going to get bigger and bigger. And everyone, I think, believes that the mining industry will shrink some, and we're going to be so well placed to take advantage of that. So everything that's already happening is going to continue to happen, and that's great news for everybody. We have Coinpay. We would love to give you so much more information on Coinpay because they really laid it out for us yesterday. And Coinpay it's not just another payment solution. Coinpay is going to revolutionize Bitcoin and how Bitcoin is used, and I'm pretty sure it will get bought. You know, the company will get bought out, and anyone with shares is going to make a lot of money. And if that wasn't enough, hell, we're all excited now because we're going into cryptocurrency trading. But yeah, we're not going to do it ourselves. Hell, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency trading, and neither do the guys in the room with me. But if you're going to do trading, you might as well trade with the people who do it the best. And I tell you, the guys that put this software package together, they have made millions and millions from trading. They understand it. They can absolutely cream it. and you can get a slice of that pie. So if you're not in BitClub network and you were lucky enough, and I do mean lucky enough, to listen to this, for God's sake, take some action. If you're already in, then please assess what you have and get ready for some huge explosive changes. And finally, thank you for listening to us. I hope you can detect that, you know, we're all very excited about this. Of course, there will be more information over time. We'll tell you what we can, when we can, and it's going to be a few months before anything really gets going. But my God, you've got to get in and you've got to be ready, because this is going to be huge. So from Matty.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And from Paul.
Thank you, lads. Thank you so much. And one thing that, just I want to say one thing, the goal to launch the robot is on the 1st of August. That's the earliest. The latest will be the 1st of September.
Okay, so, and for me, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in, and just get real. Get with it. Thank you.
One coin,